We both wanted to write more, just to really truly have our own project.
The idea of like one of your central characters or your main character being a fully operational, remote-controlled animatronic robot, that was very exciting and challenging and probably foolish. You know, will the audience connect with something live? Will that suspension of disbelief that exists in animation and film with your inanimate object that has a human personality, will the audience connect to that on stage? We don't know yet.
We do tend to have a grand idea and actually go through with it, which is really exciting because I get a lot of the enthusiasm and energy from Ross and vice versa. And so we'll have this crazy idea and suddenly we're doing it. There's no waiting. We had a very clear idea of what we wanted him to look like. And as you can see, he's a little bit old school, and we had this phrase we would use saying like it's a vintage Cadillac.
I don't have a plan, Captain. I don't know what to do. Captain! What? Everything is going to be fine. I have a plan.
You know, fabricating him, you know, we went with a company in Los Angeles called Fonco that I've worked with in the past, and they specialize in odd and unique builds. They do a lot of miniatures. They worked on Nightmare Before Christmas years and years ago, and you know, everything has kind of happened very quick.
Yeah.
Once we got the grant, that was the minute that we said, we got to do, we're doing this now.
And the grant, just to say a little bit about that, it really was a boost to get all of this going.
It's about 10% of what the overall budget is, but it was the catalyst for us making the decision to do this project. I mean, the Kickstarter was a huge success. If the grant was larger, simply we would have not had to put in our own money.
We were able to call in a lot of favors too, just to get all of this accomplished. And luckily we have a lot of artists who are on our team and got excited about it too. But it'd be great to actually maybe be able to pay some of those people what they truly deserve to do some of this.
Production value of this whole thing is much more than what we're actually spending on it because of the help. So yeah, if we had a bigger grant, we could, you know, we would certainly pay everybody what they're worth.
We've received support from so many different people in the community. The city with the grant, Fusion with the space, and the mentorship through this process, and all of our friends and colleagues in the film industry. We can't even begin to tell you how many people have come on board and helped us out or contributed in some way.
And watch out, robot. I'm going to get you back. One of these days. You just wait.
I'm waiting, Captain.
All right, then. What's the damn plan?
Yeah, the city gave us a chance to kind of get here, and now we are being supported by so many people.
Doing this for the stage is also important. Doing it as a play is important. Doing it as a play in Albuquerque, it's important. We've spent the last couple of years inside streaming movies on all of our streaming devices. You know, live theater has taken such a big hit. That was part of the reason why, like, yes, let's do this as a play and get people back out to the theater. I think that's another reason why people are supporting it, because, you know, it's different. I'm at Los Angeles, California on Instagram, Pistachio Cosmo on Instagram, Fusion Theater Company on Instagram, and their website. Tickets will be available at Fusion website, which is fusionnm.org. Whatever is recouped from ticket sales, all the overhead, anything profit, that's all going to the Ukraine Crisis Relief Fund.